Hello everybody, today I'll be sharing my bullet journal setup for the month of July. This setup is watermelon themed, which I really think embodies summertime. I'm starting off by lettering my quote page with a black brush pen. The quote I'm lettering here is, "When one has tasted watermelon, he knows what the angels eat." I think this really fits in with the setup for this month. For the word angels, I attempted adding flourishes to make it look more graceful, but it didn't exactly work out the way I thought. To make the word watermelon stand out, I'm drawing it in bubble letters and I'll fill it in with a watermelon design. Now I'm beginning to fill in the bubble letters with a watermelon design. When I colored in the red for the watermelon design, I forgot to erase the pencil marks, so I'm doing that right now. So basically what I'm doing here is I am filling in the watermelon design by coloring in some red at the top 2/3 of each letter. I left some space for a highlight. On the bottom, I will fill it in with green to represent the rind of a watermelon. To make the green part look like an actual watermelon, I'm adding these darker stripes with a Crayola marker to represent the stripes on a watermelon. Now I'm adding in tiny seeds to each letter. Now I'm moving on to the main title page, which is pretty much a giant watermelon. I'm outlining my pencil sketch with marker. Oh, and if you're wondering, the pen I'm using here is the Sakura Pigma Micron Fineliner in 03. Now I'm coloring in the rind part in green using the Zebra Mildliner brush pen. Again, I'm adding these dark green stripes to make the rind look more realistic. I'm now cleaning up my pencil sketches to get ready to color the watermelon. Now I'm moving on to coloring the actual watermelon part of the watermelon, again with the Zebra Mildliner brush pen in red. For the seeds, I'm pretty much just drawing these pointy oval shapes and filling them in with the black marker. And finally, I am lettering July in a bouncy style to finish off this page. Now I'm getting started with the actual planning part of this plan with me. This is inspired by Study Quill's July 2019 setup. So I'm starting off by making the headers. Each header is pretty much a black rectangle with a small watermelon doodle to the left of it. Now I'm coloring in the said watermelon doodle. This top section is my video plan for the month. This section is my monthly to-do list, again with the watermelon header. Here I am actually writing in the title of each section in white gel pen. For my to-do list, I am drawing a big box using a ruler, and I will be splitting it in half. One half is for tasks related to dancing hues, and the other will be for tasks related to academics. Now I'm moving on to my habit tracker. The habits I'm tracking for this month are my exercise, practicing piano, posting on Instagram, waking up before 8, and posting on Tumblr. For this month, I'm doing a vertical habit tracker, so again, I'm using a ruler to draw out these lines. And now I am tracing out my pencil designs. On this next page, I'm setting up my weekly planners. Since it's the summer and I don't have that much going on, I condensed each week into one box. I divided each box into two sections, one for general tasks and one for events that happen on certain days. On the corners, I did those same watermelon doodles that I did for the headers. Now I'm adding in the color to the watermelon doodles. And now here's a final flip through of this month's setup. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you'd like to see more photos of my bullet journal, notes, and calligraphy, be sure to check me out on Instagram. My username is @DancingHues. See you next time!